And then if like, I mean, I've seen hole one like 70 times in 74 speed runs. A hole one is literally just like a straight line. You missed it? I guess I missed it. I wouldn't say I've been missing it, Bob. I respected the fact that you had to do speed runs because for some reason you got a 10-minute timeout from Nintendo Online. That's not your fault. But like I'm so sick of this hole. Also, listen, Chib, and this is no disrespect. I think we're just cut from different cloths. I heard you golf sitting down. Like, why do you own a Nintendo Switch if you're not out here doing like this all the time? You know, that's what it's for. Hey, Monka Giga featuring Joel. Thanks for the gifted subscriptions. Thank you. It's a very makeable shot with backspin. Backspin believers stay winning. Larry David, hello. Who won the last game? I was on a call. Who's to say? All right, nice birdies, everybody. Let's see you've played before. My approach, you know, I was going to say my approach didn't matter, but in reality, it mattered because it meant I had to make an easier putt. So I guess what I'm trying to say is that of all, look, all birdies are equal, but some are more equal than others. Like, I think I had the best birdie. This hole again, huh?
Nice shot.
This one's going to create some space. 31 mile an hour wind, par 5. Not everyone's going to be straight on the fairway here. Okay. We wish to betwixt. It is uphill. I'm going to spoon this. I think it's the perfect setup.
Nice shot.
Betwixt? Oh, Russell me. Somebody made it. It's a nightmare putt for eagle, but still. Okay, 31 miles an hour. Slight uphill into a downhill means no backspin. Want to hit it 2.5? Excuse me, where's nature's backspin?
Nice on.
I'm reading the green wrong. How do you bend? How are you bending? You're bending a little to the left. He's crazy! You know what I realized? I gotta get down to eye level. I'm just getting close to the monitor, but I'm maintaining my elevation. I gotta get on the haunches. Any eagles? None eagles. Okay. It's a 2D picture. Yeah. What? You've never moved your head to try to see around a solid object in a 2D image? Yeah, I have a 3D monitor. I have the thing that they used to make Tupac appear at Coachella. Okay, this is it's. I always overshoot. Except last time I undershot. This time, just like this, with full power with backspin.
Nice shot.
Overestimated a little lateral movement there. Truth be told, I would rather have the chip that my opponents have, but
Nice on.
that in terms of power, we're exactly like level with the hole. So that is where we want to be. Looks straight to me.
Nice birdie.
It's a tough lobby. You got to keep your game face on. You got to keep your psychology straight. A single par could screw you. A bogey will leave you bloodied in a ditch somewhere. I hate this hole. It looks like we got a crazy headwind. I mean tailwind. 33 mile an hour headwind. It's like if we could make it through the forest. Dude, I think we go a little sicko golf. I think my opponent has the right idea. Maybe not. One of the worst shots in golf history. It's all right. There's recovery here. I told you. I told you. I told you. Relatively non-destructive, crazy golf on the first shot. None backspin.
Nice shot.
Bit rough.
Nice on.
This is for birdie. This is to stay pogged. That's painful. That's painful. A little slower speed, I think that's in.
Nice par.
Don't hit me with the snooze. That was a 33 mile an hour wind. We're in a tropical cyclone. Where are we at here? Five-piece final? Let's go. Pay out the believers. Doubters literally pissing, crying. How could this happen? Not only did I save myself, I saved the two people who got par on the last hole too. You're welcome.
Final round.
Final round par 3 is heinous though. I would go straight up full power backspin.
Nice shot.
20-mile-an-hour wind. What is this? The gentlest day in golf history? They did not birdie at least, but... I even debased myself by using the backswing trick. Sorry, it was a good game. Good game. You got to hand it to Aculin. You know, everybody was like roughly running equal the whole time. Some people were more equal than others at the end of it.
Finish.
And ranking points. Will we win the finals? No. Still though. Inching closer. It's just like, now I understand how Apollo feels when he plays ranked games. Is like 7 second places moves you up a little bit, and then 1 7th place drops you all the way back down. Oh, we won't be taking a break. You would have had to get a hole-in-one on the last hole to win. Yeah, but you don't have to listen. I'm not a believer. I'm the damn roulette wheel.
Let's go.
I thank the believers. Don't get me wrong, but like that's something you should tell the believers, and then they would be like, "Oh, I'm not gonna bet on belief then." For me, I'm just gonna try to do as well as possible, which means I'm always gonna, aim to get the ball in the hole.
The contestant.
S3. That's scary. Is S3 horrible or amazing?
Round 1.
It's amazing? Oh, no. Okay, we want to look like we're undershooting this. And then apply none backspin.
Nice shot.
Did we finally land on the green on this one? We did. Good, very good.
Nice one.
Not as good as some, but better than my usual. Slight lilt. That seems like it probably eliminates me. Because I'm hearing just around me at all times, I'm hearing ka-dunk, 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 chip in, ka-dunk, ka-dunk. Any weekend plans? None. None weekend plans right now. Usually, it all can somebody, can a VIP Google the Vancouver weather forecast for me? I love when it doesn't rain early on a Saturday. Thank you. Let me check this. 10 consecutive days of rain. Yeah, but at what time is the rain? That's the real question. Saturday, 70% chance of showers. I'm an hourly forecast guy. I know it's probably a little suspect. Like, I don't know if they can predict it. You know what's crazy is that they can always tell you what the weather is. Anyone can tell you what the weather's like right now, but no one can tell you what it will be like in an hour. You ever think about how messed up that is? But I wake up early, stack a few Peloton workouts, shower, eat a nice breakfast.
Nice shot.
Take my daughter out to the playgrounds for a couple hours, come back, eat lunch, take her out on a nice long walk for her nap, and then just kind of let the afternoon bleed into the evening. That's my ideal Saturday.
Nice shot.
Ooh, barely kissing the rough. .8, none backspin.
Nice shot.
Okay, fair enough. We needed a full 4 on that one.
Nice on.
Somebody missed a putt. Enjoy getting eliminated with me. See you in the clubhouse.
Nice birdie.
Good birdie, though. Birdie, birdie. Somebody else missed a putt? Hold on, there's a chance. Not much of a chance, but a chance. Somebody's on the green but not in. That's probably a par too. There's one par. Taylor takes 90 seconds per stroke. They're not going to miss. Somebody else. Dude, there's a little hope in here. If like 4 people tie me, they would not eliminate 5 people. They'll let everybody skate through to the semis. I told you Taylor's not missing the shot. Please. Oh! I think only Albers is getting eliminated, man. Oh, wait. Yep. Yep. Oh, no, wait. And God Killer. I lived. Okay, I don't know how we're going to catch up to the PGA pros ahead of us, but we'll try. We'll try. At least we're losing less ELO points than if we'd been eliminated early. God is dead. God Killer. God Killer is dead. God. So one of my favorite philosophical tete-a-tetes, for sure.
Nice shot.
What a beaut. Now, a chip would go a long way here. We got straight ahead. Slightly, very slightly to the left. And the green's going to push us even more to the left when we land. It's a very tough one. I think we want like 2.8 none backspin. Or full power. Full power, none backspin.
Nice shot.
Needed a little more. Should have stuck with the club up.
Nice on.
I gotta remember, 20-mile-an-hour wind is like nothing. Oh, that's a nasty par. Go ahead, take your birdies. You earned them.
Nice par.
Taylor's not missing. I'll tell you, this is stroke 2. Taylor's taking this one to the end. The only way we stand a chance to catch them is like a miracle hole in one. All right, this is insulting. It is a par 5. Oh, dude, it's psycho par 5. Listen, normally with this kind of wind, I wouldn't take a shot, but we need a miracle to make it into the next round. We got to go crazy here. 33, it's 33 sideways. I mean, people are taking a chance.
Nice shot.
Not the tree. Not the tree. I'm crazy. Okay. 33 miles an hour to the side, going downhill. I mean, here's the thing. Line it up power-wise. We would want to hit around like a 3.4, I think. Then bring it over this way and aim for 3.4.
Nice shot.
That's like 3.1,000, but you know what? Maybe I was wrong in the first place. Nature's backspin? No, psycho bounce. Still, not horrendous. Given the variables, not horrendous. 33 miles an hour pushing me back. For me, this is like because it's downhill and I'm scared. We want like a one-piece backspin.
Nice approach.
And a birdie. We probably had to eagle it, but it's not bad. With this kind of competition, I even think, to be honest with you, I think we might gain some ranking points. I think it's possible. Taylor doesn't miss these. I'll tell you that much. This is going in. All we need is one Taylor timeout, though. Godfather double bogey. I need someone else to screw up, though. I think it's me and Godfather. Par. Taylor par. Taylor's fine. They're gonna make it. I think we're definitely eliminated. Unless... Oh! That's, you know what? We improved our standing, though. We went from 6th to 4th in one hole. Maybe we saved our ranking points. I'm glad I don't have to handle this hole anyway.
Finish.
Ooh! I've grown to hate Joel. Just relax, okay? It's an emote in a Twitch chat, in a stream that's on for like 1/8 of the week total by hours, on a little part of the world, on a spinning ball in a vast universe. That being said, I may disable it. It's just too much, you know, and it's like a few bad apples spoiled a bunch. Like when a lot of people type one Joel, I'm like, that's fine. That's not that big of a deal. I can still like read some comments in chat. But then when like one person types 70 Joels, and then like someone goes, oh shit, they didn't get banned for that. Now I'm going to type 70 Joels, and then chat just becomes a wall of like 10 people doing Joel over and over. I'm like, that's where I'm like, it's too much of a good thing, you know? All right. Better TTV Joel. I'm sorry. It's a self-fulfilling prophecy. If at that moment you had simply said, okay, I'm going to peel back the Joels for a minute, then Joel would still be here. But instead you said, smoke the Joels while we got them. And it just became even worse, so I had to disable the Joels. You didn't give me any choice in the matter.
Nice shot.
Goodbye, my Joel. Also, don't type goodbye, my Joel. You're probably like 34 years old, like me. Getting steamed up over Joel, a spinning fish, being removed from a Twitch chat. How about 3-piece with none backspin? I love it. Would have loved it more with a little backspin, but still pretty good.
Nice on.
Straight on till morning. Beautiful.
Nice birdie.
How are we going to play Midnight Suns without Joel, though? Well, here's the thing. If I thought that Joel livened up Midnight Suns, I would re-enable it. But the problem is so many people during Midnight Suns were like, oh, Joel, when golf? Joel. And then when I was playing golf, they just started spamming even more Joels. I've been sold a false bill of sale with Joel. I thought the compromise was when I play boring stuff that I like, you spam Joel to entertain yourself with the flashing lights. And then when we play stuff that gets everybody pogged up, we maybe Joel with some moderateness. But instead, people were just Joeling just because they had it in the fridge. No portion control. My horny ass could never Joel. True. Nor me. You got to bring it back for Dave the Diver? Well, then you guys got to stop typing Joel so much. I'll let you... You know what it is? It's like buying like snacks at the grocery store.
Nice shot.
On the fairway, please. On the fairway, please. Thank you. I would allow myself to buy more snacks at the grocery store if I didn't eat snacks as soon as they were inside of my house. But because as soon as I buy a snack, I go, oh, I've got snacks, and I start eating the snacks, I can't buy snacks. It's the same thing with Joel. I can re-enable Joel if we have a little self-Joel control.
Nice shot.
Over the bunker. Okay. Listen, that's still an amazing shot. But if it was over the bunker, that shit was in the damn hole. None backspin. As a gimme. Now that was well played. Okay, so I'm listen. I'm telling you with all sincerity, I'm bringing back Joel. Don't abuse it. I still have the tab open, okay? Don't abuse it or it'll be gone. And don't do the thing where you don't like it, so you do a false flag operation to spam Joel hoping that I disable it. I can tell your intent through the screen. You know who I'm talking to? I'm talking to... Okay, they're not in chat right now, but you know who you are. @MLECZA added to channel with the pink font color. You think I don't have the ledger? Now you have an unlimited amount of Joel, so don't spam it. You don't need to spam it because there's an infinite quantity. I didn't even know Emil was in this one. Okay. Checking my mental ledger. I always overshoot this one. So play for an undershoot. This is an undershoot. None backspin.
Nice shot.
Some backspin would have hit the spot. It's okay, not bad. Now with this kind of wind, I don't know, my chips have been a lot better ever since I started abusing resin. Maybe we should just try. But I can't look at the green. Okay, I'm gonna try to chip. I can't see the dot. I can see the dot. I'm gonna be like here. Way too much respect for the wind. But you know what? Now we know.
Nice par.
Somebody birdied. I give you my respect. As long as it isn't Emil, I'm okay. Emil pars, okay. He's washed. He's 30. I wish I was 30. I was thinking about that when Chip said officially everybody is the same age that they were at the start of the pandemic. We're rolling back everyone's ages because the pandemic screwed things up. I was like, that doesn't change anything for me. I'd just be 31 instead of 34. It's the same age. It's like a huge difference if you go from like 19 to 17 or something like that. But for me, it's like... I wouldn't even notice. Or if your child goes from 0 to 2 or vice versa, then that's a big one too. Don't get me wrong, but
Nice shot.
your daughter would be a newborn again. Yeah, no thanks. But here's the thing: it doesn't count for her because she didn't. She wasn't alive at the start of the pandemic, so she doesn't get the refund. Only people who went through the entire pandemic get the refund. Not people who merely went through somewhere between 80 and who knows, the 99% of it, depending on how long it goes on for. Forever, maybe. The only way through this is spoon. And I think it's a 2-piece spoon. We probably end up in the rough, though. Or the fairway. On a hill. On a hill means no backspin. 2-piece none backspin. Oh! Okay, you guys are right about the backswing. It changes everything. Does make me feel a little bit more like a coward. When you say betwixt me, does it make you want a twixt? Not really. I don't think I've had a Twix in a long time. What is it? It's caramel, chocolate caramel cookie in bar form. I had nothing against it. I don't eat candy bars. And it's not really for health reasons. It's just that given the choice between like a single serving bag of chips and a single serving chocolate bar, I'll take the chips 10 times out of 10. It's just my preference.
Final round.
That's my future right there. Re-enter the Mind Palace. Okay. Slightly downhill. This is a tough shot. I think we're looking at like 3.5 with no backspin. That didn't work.
Nice shot.
Nature's backspin. Oh, some backspin would have gone hard. Would have gone hard there, dude. Wait, is this the finals? Did we pay out the casino? Pain. You can't do the power trick on putts. You can't do the power trick on putts. So we were up by 1 on someone. I hope it's not the person who got a birdie. Or any of the people who got a birdie. That's not possible now that I think about it. Oh, they all got birdies. Okay, we came second. But we did make the final. So I am paying out yes.
Finish.
And then running the same bet back. We ranking up? Ranking up? Oh! By the narrowest of margins. So you're telling me the S rank is theoretically possible. Wait, does A30 exist or does it just go A29 to S? Nobody knows. I don't know why I asked.
Come on.
By the way, I forgot to mention it earlier. We were talking about the new Ari Aster movie, Beau is Afraid, starring Joaquin Phoenix as Sherman Klump. I did see the poster yesterday, People were not wrong. It is the worst movie poster I've seen, perhaps in a long time at the very least. That being said, there's also some scuttlebutt that maybe the poster is deliberately bad. Like r/Ari Aster, I don't know if they're huffing copium, but they were like, having read the script, I think that the poster is a deliberate thing. It's a misdirection. I don't know if that's true. I'm just saying. But the poster is heinous. The Scream poster, look, I'm not a graphic designer. The Scream poster is amazing. The Subway one. Okay, I want 3.7 none backspin.
Nice shot.
Right on the hill with nature's backspin.
Nice on.
Still a psychotic green. Being close to the hole on this course is, or this hole, I should say. They gotta make a new name. The hole and is the same. Like there's a hole that you put the ball in, but then the actual field is called a hole as well. We need a new word in golf, okay? Okay, being close to the flag. Let's use that. Being close to the flag on this hole is extremely important because the green is psychotic. Being close to the Joel. Ooh, what a putt for bogey. I'm back on my... Lord forgive me, I'm about to go back to the old me. I had a great idea for a tweet, by the way. It would have gotten way more use, way more likes, I should say, than my Jamie Lee Curtis one. When we were at Christmas at our in-laws, they have a toy for their kids, and it's weird, so just like go ahead and hit me with the huh. But it's like a dog, and then if you pull up its front legs, a little compartment slides open on its belly, and 3 very small dogs come out. So I guess it's kind of like a pregnant dog toy. But then, to put the little dogs back in, you have to hold it like this, and then flip the legs up, and then feed the dogs in one by one. I was so close to asking Kate to film me, and making it look like a gun, and then just loading them into the chamber, like one by one, and then putting a caption on it that said, God help me, I'm about to go back to the old me. But I was like, that's a lot of work. I don't know how I would edit that on my phone. I'm on vacation right now. Maybe I could just laugh about it to myself instead. And you know what? Like, it's not as funny in text, but it's like almost as funny. And I didn't have to do anything.
Nice shot.
What a bounce. Not makeable. Don't get tricked. This is a very classic 2-piece spoon. Not makeable. We've tried it 1,000 times. I'm telling you, it's not makeable. With wind, makeable. Little downhill. Well, like a 3.6.
Nice.
That's too much. They gave me backspin. Thank you, thank you, thank you for nature's backspin.
Nice approach.
Joseph. Joseph. Ring around the rosy. I was on the floor. I was doing a split lunge there. My left heel was pointed like it was anchored on the ground, and my toes were pointed up like this. The leg was straight, and then my other knee was bent, and I was getting as close to level as possible. I think I maybe tore a hip abductor or something like that, but big whoop. Do you still walk on your toes? Yeah, like from now until the day I cease walking, probably, is my expectation. How many years is that? I don't know. Hopefully 50. You're a streamer, you don't use your feet? Excuse me, bitch. Last 30 days on the Peloton, 712 kilometers biked. That includes the Christmas holidays. Now, mind you, the bike itself doesn't move, but I was moving. Semi-final.
Nice shot.
L, use an actual bike. Yeah, let me just get out there on my actual bike so that your mom can hit me in her GMC Denali. Dude, that's not fair. I know, no, other people shouldn't use Denali's, but I need it. I do a lot of Costco runs. I've got a chest freezer. Shut up. Three-piece. Bang on three-piece. This is 2.9. I've been slandered. Should have gone a little heavier. Actually, that's what my dad drives. Oh, let me guess. Your mom drives a sporty little Porsche Macan. White BMW X5. Just something, you know, it's a little bulky. It's safe. That's the thing. I like it. I like it not because it's a luxury vehicle, but because it's safe. Putts that go soft. My mom drives a Tacoma. I will say, of all the trucks I see on the road, I think we've done this exact bit before. Toyota Tacoma drivers drive the least like they want to crash into my car and kill me. So I'll give you a small base for that. There's absolutely no question that the Dodge Ram 1500 is the winner. Anytime one of those is behind me, there is absolutely no doubt that they would run over my car if they thought they could get to the Home Depot 10 seconds faster. Ford F-150, if it's a Raptor, they want me dead. There's no question about it. If it's not a Raptor, usually they're taking their time, and I respect that. Okay, this isn't... We don't have to, but I have to. I don't know about that one. I've seen a lot of people hit trees. Seeing some OBs here. Seeing a lot of OBs. You know what? Life's short. Let's make it a little longer. I just didn't like, Chad, I didn't like the wind pattern. Sucks to be in the rough, but look at there. Someone's like self-destructing on their OBs here. And somebody else probably ruined their game with the single OB. I'll settle for a reasonable birdie attempt. What the heck was that curve, man? I'll settle for my reasonable par attempt. This is a crazy shot, dude. We want like a 1.8 piece. You can't put backspin on a spoon. I'm accepting that. I'm saying thank you for that. I'm embracing that. That's a high skill floor shot. Well played. Very well played hole. Now, if you manage to get the shortcut and you eagled, enjoy your 3 points. You earned them. It's going to be a tough final. But you know what? It's Joe. I'm not saying that means we win. I'm just saying, you know, it's like a rivalry. It's like going up against Cobalt in Champions of Fire 1, and then you're fine as long as you don't roll Balloon's tower defense, and then they tell you the servers are down for 8-ball pool. We're pulling it from the docket. So you're guaranteed to play him in Balloon's tower defense. And then just making peace with your maker and knowing that considering he's played 5,000 hours of it and you've played literally 0, that your ass is done. But there's not much you can do about it except have fun.
Nice shot.
Okay, that's worse. That pretty much ruins it. Unless, hold on. And just go a little bit over, but keep it relatively straight. I lived, bitch. Okay, Joe birdied. He's going to win. We're shooting for second. A chip would be miraculous here. I think you're looking at a 2-piece with none backspin. Still, we're actually going to come third. Not bad though, because they got a birdie, I think. So they're up by me. They're up on me by 1. I think. Correct. But well played. I mean, a 44. Like, let's ignore the fact that we just got beaten. A 44 is pretty good though. I think we're looking solid for. All we can do is compare ourselves to us yesterday. And yesterday, we were a little bit worse, even if our results were better. Ooh. What's your highest? I think we had a 54 once, and we beat someone with a 50, which was just crazy.